Hi guys, welcome to another video here at WWE 2K23 MyRISE, the Legacy storyline. And here we're talking to Nikki SH on here. And confirmed story, Nikki's exes.
Here comes Nikki.
Now here comes Nikki ASH.
Enter the Empress. Nobody makes an entrance.
Now coming out next, it is the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
Here comes trouble.
And now here comes the Women's Tag Team Champions, Karen and Ava Moreno. And this match is for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Nikki, almost a superhero, Nikki SH, and Asuka versus Karen and Ava Moreno. As we saw before, Asuka already had a Women's Tag Team Championship match against Karen and Ava Moreno, and that was teaming with Tamina. But that didn't work out, so it looks like she's chosen a different partner later on.
The challenger's looking shaken.
A lot of energy left. Fresh partner to tag. She's in about as good a position as you can hope to be still.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh, devastating kick. Boom.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Firm control.
What a boot! And Nikki only finds herself on the defensive.
Yeah, now Nikki's got to turn the momentum around.
And that one misses the mark.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
There's a Hurricane Rana from Nikki SH on Karen.
And Nikki daring her opponent to throw hands.
Asuka's attacking me. It's unfair.
There might be time to go to sleep.
Outrageous.
Springboard, Bulldog.
Here's the pin title on the line. Here we go. Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long.
And Nikki didn't see that coming.
Nice hip toss takedown.
Oh, that was nice. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh. Gets out of there in a hurry. Bang!
Using the legs into a cover.
And there we go. Karen and Ava Moreno have retained their Women's Tag Team Championships against Asuka. Nikki ASH looking to get better and better partner. She had Asuka before, but now she has Judgment Day's Rhea Ripley.
Judgment. Rhea Ripley is a tough. They're here. The WWE Women's Tag titles have quickly risen to prominence.
And here, Karen and Ava Moreno are defending their WWE Women's Tag Team Championships against Nikki ASH and Rhea Ripley here on SmackDown.
In Nikki ASH's favor.
The real question is how Nikki thinks she can get away with forcing challenge after challenge. It's not fair to the champs.
It's not Nikki's fault they made a bad deal. She's outsmarted them, and I wouldn't be surprised if she and Rhea can outlast them in the ring tonight.
Samoa driver. Oh, my goodness. Clearly waiting for that.
Running knee lift. The challenger eating up some damage.
Well, we knew going into this match that it would be physical, Michael, and I'm sure she will tag out when the time is right. And a stomp to the gut, too.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. And well-timed maneuver there.
Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, right to the gut. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. She scores big with the counter.
She was clearly waiting for that. Dodged right on cue.
Solid connection. Oh, what a hip toss.
Oh my God, what a drop kick from Karen. Look at this, taken out Rhea Ripley. Could they once again retain their Women's Tag Team Championships?
We got a rope break.
But look at that, Nikki SH gets her hand on the rope, so the ref must break the pin.
Crucifix.
Very nice.
Pinning combination.
She still fights out in one.
Ooh, double axe hand. What do they have in store for their opponent now? Back to their feet and a championship level move. Cover! 2! Got him! And the tag.
And look at that, Karen and Ava Moreno once again retain their Women's Tag Team Championship. But now here comes Nikki ASH. And now this week on SmackDown she will be tagging with Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
And her partner from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power.
It's the superstar who...
The WWE Universe wanted it. The women deserved it. A legacy continues to grow tonight. The WWE Women's Tag Team titles are up for grabs.
First it was Nikki ASH and Asuka. Then Nikki tried with Rhea. Tonight we'll see if a reunion with Alexa Bliss can bring Nikki that elusive tag team championship.
Win or lose, I know I'm not the only one just excited to see Bliss Cross back together again.
It's been a while. They'll have to shake off the rust quickly to take on these surprisingly resilient champions.
Oh, what a strong boot by Karen on the face of Nikki SH. Karen getting a lot of kicks and punches in here at the start of this match. Oh, there's kicks in the corner. Oh, and a spinning heel kick to the face.
Look at all these boots to the face.
There's a big one. Ooh, kick to the face.
And Nikki is at a disadvantage now.
Nikki keeps getting cut down.
That will get your attention. Oh, unloaded. Jumping knee strike.
I like that. Oh!
Another Irish whip on the rope. Another reversal by Nikki SH. She really wants this to be a chance to win the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships.
Man, just a multitude of strikes. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
She is barely standing at this point.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire. Paying it back with their own counter. Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Thank goodness for the teammate.
Just quite
In time.
Bliss into a rough landing. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
A beautiful body scissors into a cover.
Wow.
Kick out after one from the challenger.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Nikki able to avert that. Oh, connects on the kick.
And there was some force on that move.
Clothesline.
Headed to the top rope.
Up high.
Oh, no!
Was
Trying to make a big splash with that, but there was no water in the pool.
Oh, what a hip toss.
Oh, that was nice.
Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor.
Champ looking to end this.
All right, Nikki ASH got a hand on the rope, but the ref did not see. But Karen and Ava Moreno are still your WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. There we go, story complete. Nikki's exes. And we just have one more story, elevate your status. So let's clear the social feed. What have I still not read? Ah, this. Let's talk to real Justine. I think you're ready for a singles title run. I'll be right there. Confirm story, elevate your status.
Thanks for coming.
Of course. I'm ready to win some singles gold. But what was so sensitive that you didn't want to talk at SmackDown?
I've been thinking. I want to make sure that your singles run is a success. I want to manage you.
That's great.
And you need to distance yourself from Ava.
What?
I've been watching your matches. You're the real star. If you drop the baggage, you're sure to get a title opportunity. Besides, you know that tag team partnerships never work out in the long run. It's only a matter of time.
I know people around here turn on their partners like there's something in the water, but tag team partnerships can work out sometimes. Look at the New Day.
And how long collectively has any of them been a singles champion?
Okay, I see what you're saying, but I'm not sure if Ava is a problem. Molly says management has been really happy with our tag team reign. I'm sure she'd let me pursue the SmackDown Women's title, too.
Molly. Fitting you'd bring her up, considering she's a great example of why tag teams don't work out. I'm speaking from personal experience. You know what she did to me.
Everyone knows, Justine. Molly turning on you in the middle of the ring is a classic WWE moment.
So then everyone knows she's a snake. A snake who has yet to book you in a championship match, despite all the work you've been doing. I wouldn't be surprised if she's holding you back on purpose.
My relationship with Molly is different than yours. Molly's been helping me. Listen, I'll talk to her. I'm sure if I ask, she'll set me up with a championship match.
We'll see.
Hey, I was actually looking for you. I wanted to talk to you and Ava about planning your next tag championship defense.
Representing the division as the tag team champions has been great, but I actually wanted to talk to you about a singles run. Isn't there still one open slot in the Fatal 4-Way for the SmackDown Women's Championship at Day 1? I'd love to have that spot.
You and the rest of the roster. Besides, you're doing a great job as one of the tag champions. Might not be best to split your focus right now.
I hear you, but I've been working harder than the rest of the roster. When am I getting an opportunity?
Just have some patience.
I'm beginning to wonder if there's something to what Justine was telling me.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, but I have to bring it up. Justine is convinced that you have some ulterior motive against me because of your history with each other. She thinks that since you betrayed her in the ring, I shouldn't trust you.
Seriously? Betrayed her in the middle of the ring? Do you really think that's all there is to the story?
It happened on Raw, Molly. You turned on Justine during the middle of a match. Everyone saw. Are you going to tell me that didn't happen?
No, I did that, but geez, don't believe everything you see on TV.
What's that supposed to mean?
I only turned on Justine because I caught wind that she was trying to turn on me. She was politicking with management backstage to get them to break up our tag team. She was so convinced she was a single star, she was prepared to throw me under the bus. But then I found out what she was up to and beat her to the punch, literally.
That's what really happened?
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, this is ancient history. What incentive do I have to lie to you now? And I'll be honest, it didn't end that badly for me. Turning on Justine? Let's just say that making a move like that in WWE is one hell of a statement and lets everyone know you mean business.
Wow.
Like I said before, I don't have any ill will towards your aunt today. Enough ancient history. Let's talk about your next tag title defense on SmackDown. And I'll think about putting you in the Fatal 4-Way at Day 1.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
Now first, here comes Liv Morgan. Let's bring out the next participant.
The Eradicator has arrived.
Ready to pass judgment on the women's division.
And her partner, representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia.
And here comes Rhea Ripley. Let's bring out the next person in this match. And here comes Karen and Ava Moreno, the women's tag team champions. There we go. Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley versus Ava Moreno and Karen.
The WWE Women's Tag titles have quickly risen to prominence. Taking it old school tonight with a little 2-on-2 tag team action.
Doesn't get any more classic than this. You truly get the best of both worlds, and sometimes pairings you really didn't see coming. Hey, kind of like you and me, Corey.
From the top,
Diving forearm
What a
smash.
forearm by Karen there. With a springboard off the ropes to Liv Morgan. Oh, what a drop.
Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
uh-oh. What a hurt, Karana.
I reckon Rana by Liv Morgan. Now look at Liv Morgan just talking. She is getting hyped up. She is ready to win the women's tag team champions, but no, a knee by Karen. There's Karen, all the kicks to the face. Oh my god, just like punch kicks of sorts. There's a ground pound on Liv Morgan.
It's up to her if she wants to play it safe or keep fighting.
Boom, what a kick.
Ooh! And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
The champ avoiding a 1 count.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
What's Irish whip to Liv Morgan? Hip toss into the handspring, into the drop kick to the face of Liv Morgan. Karen could retain the titles here, but no, she's up. Liv Morgan is up on the knee to the face. This kick to the midsection, into the hammerlock, DDT on Liv Morgan. Is this going to be it? Are they going to retain their titles?
2 count.
And that's it, Karen and Ava Moreno. Okay, here we go.
Hey, did I hear that you and Ava are defending your tag titles at Day 1?
Actually, I'm trying to get into the Fatal 4-Way for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Oh, my mistake. That would be great for you.
Hey, can I ask you something? How did you make it work with the rest of New Day when you went after King of the Ring?
What do you mean?
They didn't resent you?
Resent me? They supported me. Just like I supported Kofi Mania and Big E when he won Money in the Bank and the WWE Championship. When one of us wins, we all win.
I guess I get that.
You know what they say. The whole is sometimes greater than the sum of its parts. And being in the New Day is all pluses. You can take that math right to the bank.
You've had some interesting experiences with a tag team partner.
What kind of conversation starter is that? Hello, Sonia, how are you? There, I helped.
Sorry, I just have some stuff on my mind. But with you and your partner, do you regret turning on her a few years ago?
No.
Because...
I'm sorry, are we having a heart-to-heart here? No, I don't regret it. You know when my career really started to take off? When I stopped playing nice, and I started looking out for myself. And honestly, ultimately it worked out for her best interest too.
Hey, Sean, any chance I can pick your brain for some advice?
Sure thing, kiddo. Always down to help.
How do you know when it's the right time to make a big move, even when it might go against company plans for you?
Are you asking me as WWE VP of Talent Development? Or as the Heartbreak Kid?
Right. Definitely as HBK.
I'll be the first to say, not to take anything too far. You don't want a reputation for having a bad attitude. Believe me, I know.
I see.
But sometimes sticking up for myself, we'll call it that, worked out for me. When I was in a tag team, I leaned on my partner to make more of the decisions. Then one day, in a barbershop, I stuck up for my own interests. That was the beginning of a new chapter in my career.
So, what's the answer?
I don't know, kid. I'm just an old-timer waxing poetic about the past. But whatever you're thinking or doing, make sure you consider the consequences. On all sides.
Here we are at day one, and here comes Shayna Baszler. Now let's bring out the next person, and it is Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ready to take more.
And let's bring out the next people in the match. They are the tag team of Karen and Ava Moreno, who are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. And they will be defending their Women's Tag Team Champions here tonight at day one against the team of Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. Let's see who's going to get the victory. There's Karen and Shayna Baszler starting off the match.
Titles are up for grabs.
Welcome to day one, where the tag team champions are defending their titles against the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, and Ronda Rousey.
It may be a brand new day here at day one, but the defending champions look more and more experienced next to each other every day. More like day 1,000.
I hope you didn't hurt yourself coming up with that one, Saxton.
Technique on display against Baszler.
Baszler dodges it.
Drop kick to the knee, that's great strategy.
Able to sidestep it. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Here we go, Karen looking to tag in Ava Moreno. We go Ava Moreno to the top rope.
That's
Oh,
so
but no.
fast,
Shayna Baszler like a big Kirifuda clutch.
I can't believe this after the damage Shayna took. It's becoming clear who's
she
pulling
get
the
out?
weight on this team.
Anyone can have a bad
Karen
night,
looking
Corey.
over.
Eva's almost within reach. If her partner can tag in, she might be able to turn
Is
this
Karen going
match
to tag in?
around.
But no, Karen not tagging her in. She has to tap. We have new women's tag team champions.
Strengths of the tag team championships?
If Ava kept competing like that, losing was inevitable. Better to make a move now.
Speaking of making moves, she just used the title to attack her partner.
Former partner, Saxton. There's no question this partnership is over, though I don't think the new champions appreciate having their victory moment co-opted for this personal issue.
You gotta wonder why the former champ didn't help her partner. They could have talked through their issues and might have kept the championships.
We'll never know, Saxton. Choices were made here tonight. Like it or not, it'll be what the
Wow,
entire WWE
what a
universe is
turn
talking
of events. New women's tag team champions.
Tonight, the WWE Universe has been promised an explanation for what happened at day one.
But what would explain it, Michael?
Be quiet and we might find out.
My road to WWE hasn't been like most. Ever since my debut, I've had advantages simply because of my family. I know that. And you, the WWE Universe, has accepted me sometimes because of that, and sometimes in spite of that. Then there's Ava Moreno. From the very beginning, Ava has put me down for who I am, even as she used it for her own benefit. Ava, I pulled you up with me onto main event. You even had the gall to make me work for it, even though it was my name getting us a match. You took advantage of me, Ava. Our whole partnership, which you weaseled into, might I add, was never about being a real team. It was always about you using me. I realized that at day one, when you were reaching out of the ring trying to use me again. And so I made a decision. I'm not apologizing for who I am anymore. I've already dropped the dead weight. But tonight, I'd love to introduce the WWE Universe to my new manager. Someone I think you already know.
Who is it? Could it be?
It's
Justine.
WWE legend Justine. We guessed that she might be advising her niece on her career in WWE, but this makes it official.
A new manager and a new attitude from the former tag team champion. I'm not sure if I agree with her updated outlook, but I certainly want to see what comes of this latest chapter.
I, for one, think it's a great outlook, Cole. She's looking out for #1. I wouldn't be surprised if we see her at the very top very soon.
Do you think she's going for the SmackDown Women's Championship?
Where else would her interest lie? Justine wouldn't waste her time with anything less. The champion better keep her head on a swivel. Dewdrop, watch out.
There we go, story complete, elevate your status, 20 upgrade points unlocked, so let's put those on, and let's do striking. Okay, let's upgrade those, 97 overall, let's check story progress. We're up to Lone Wolf, there's 11 here. So I assume there's one more after this, I don't know how many story sections there are. This could be the last one for all we know. Elimination in the chamber. Okay, well, now let's talk Justine.
What's all this?
Did you really expect me to manage you out of the regular SmackDown locker room? I made a request, and management set us up with our own private VIP area.
This is pretty awesome.
Don't act so surprised. You need to start thinking like a champion and main eventer. Do you really think Hogan or The Rock got ready with the rest of the roster? Being on top means asking for or taking exactly what you deserve. As your manager, I worked it into my rider.
You mean my rider?
Sure, whatever. Anyway, are you ready to talk next steps, or do you want to get settled first?
I'm ready to be champion. Let's go.
Great. I talked with Molly and set up an opportunity for you. A match against Charlotte Flair. Your move against Ava worked. They now see you as a singles competitor who can hold your own against a WrestleMania main eventer. Prove them right in your match against Charlotte.
You got me a match with Charlotte? I'm impressed.
Of course you are. I don't mess around.
The Queen hasn't faced this challenger since...
Ava from behind. She's not going to let her former partner get to this match.
What we're seeing here is raw aggression and clear revenge for what happened at day one when these two lost the tag team championships.
WWE officials may be breaking this up, but I don't think we've seen the end of this.
LJ. Little Justine. That nickname's even more fitting now that you're working with the only thing that got you into WWE in the first place. Did you really think that after what happened between us, I was going to just sit back and stay quiet? You and your aunt must be stupider than I thought. I never weaseled my way into anything in my life. You approached me for a main event match. When we first teamed up for the Money in the Bank match, I not only ensured our victory, but then I had to practically drag you out of your comfort zone so that our cash-in wasn't doomed to fail. I will admit one thing, though. When you turned on me, I was kind of impressed. I didn't think you had it in you, LJ. Thinking for yourself for the first time in your career. But what I realize now is that you had just went back to having your aunt do all the thinking and work for you. So if I've got to fight with both of you, fine by me. You were always nothing more than a knockoff copy of her anyway, little Justine.
Well guys, hope you like that video. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you next video. So bye guys.